Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Angie Dr. Wilfred Rolle. Today, I want to introduce you to the original formula that was given to me by Almighty God. The original. Now, you have heard me spoke about many formulas that I got, but the original, the first one I got, is this particular one that is called the Miracle Juice of Life. The Miracle Juice of Life. I was directed by Almighty God to prepare this formula. My prayer was for 1 week straight, oh Lord, please give me a new profession. I was an upholsterer from when I was 17, and at that time I was actually 42 years old. My eyesight, I couldn't thread the needle. I had to go to the doctor to get a prescription for glasses to thread the needle on my machine. I had a huge stomach because I used to eat bad. Oh yeah, I love my stew beefs. I used to cut them up and mix veg and just fry them down and nice and tender, and I just love stew beef with mixed veg. I had gout in the bottom of my feet. I had a back pain in my back. And I had a huge stomach. At this point in time in my life, I decided to ask the Almighty God to change my profession because I was sitting behind the machine so long, so much hours, making all this money, but I was losing my health. So I didn't want to choose a profession on my own because I know I am highly capable of doing so many things. I always knew that God has made us masters. And we are to take our destiny in our hands. But I did not want to make the decision of what I wanted to do. Now, let me tell you what I was capable of doing that I have done before. I can build furniture. I can put up rock sheets, lay tiles, and actually I even built a house. Of course, the first house I built it along with one of my students, and then I went on to build the other one by myself, with a helper, I should say. So I know my capabilities. In upholstery, I can make pillows, I make quilts, I make slip covers, I build furniture from scratch. I know that I am highly capable of learning anything. But I wanted Almighty God to choose a profession for me. So I say, oh God, please. And that's all I ask. God, please give me a new profession. I asked for nothing else because I wanted to get from behind the machine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, God gave me 3 trees. I sit down on a foundation looking forward, and I saw the 3 trees came out of the ground. And I heard the voice within myself says, and I always do listen from within. I hear people from out, but I listen from within. And I heard the voice says, go and pick those trees and boil it. Because I have never seen a vision like that before, I rested on that, thinking along the line, is it real? But later that evening, when it was getting dark, I heard the voice from outside myself says, go and pick those trees and boil it before it get dark. I went and do that. This is the formula here, the miracle juice of life. Since then, this formula has went around the world. Yes, around the world. And heal persons from everything you can think of. This is Almighty God here who gives this formula. For those who believe it, they believe it. And those who do not believe it, they just don't believe it. But the facts remain. What is the facts is the facts, and you cannot change the facts. My number is 1-242-442-6322. My number again is 1-242-442-6322. This formula has given persons the eyesight who were blind, legally blind for 45 years. Has given people the eyesight who were blind for 7 years. Has reversed prostate cancer when it went to the bone and crippled the person. It has reversed it to the point where the doctor says it's unbelievable. I have doctors who testify that I have files on you that actually your formula is keeping a lot of people alive. Thousands of people alive based on this formula. I want you to treat me. Yes. Other doctors said, keep it up, don't stop. Yeah. Other doctors says you have to call your clients them, check on them. You have a good product. So I'm saying to you, this product has been able to correct all conditions in the human body. Move brain tumors, tumors in the breast, tumors in the body, tumors in the fibroid, tumors all over the place. Arthritis, gout, diabetes, high blood pressure, Alzheimer's, Parkinson. This formula, this is the original. All other formula I make, I added to this. But this is the original from the Almighty God. The miracle juice of life. If you are sick with anything, even if I don't know what it is, and the doctors don't even know what it is, this formula goes in and heals it. That's why it's called the miracle juice of life. My number again is 1-242-442-6322. Send this out. Send this on YouTube. Send this all over the place to all your friends and family. Send it out. My number again, 1-242-442-6322. Listen, this is the Almighty God formula. This is not man-made. This is made with God direction, God formula. You would not believe it. A gallon of this goes for at least $500. But when you drink it, you get your results even if you don't know what you're sick with. A person came to me with sickle cell, said that the doctor said they'll be dead in a month. They got 1 gallon of it and they were back to work in a week. Sickle cell, cancer of the bone, prostate cancer went to the bone. Drink this formula, the cancer ate up its bones. After drinking this formula, the doctor says that the bone became stronger than human knowing. Broken hands, rapid healing, memory. Persons drink this and say they become like a genius. Their memory come like a genius. Alzheimer's, Parkinson. This is the God formula. It being around and still around. What you gonna do about it, people? Call. My number is 1-242-442-6322. If you can't call, come on down. Come on down. I'd love for you to have an appointment, but come on down.